Hi, this is the walkthrough for the Telegraph Prize crossword on Saturday the 25th of July, number 29425. We'll start with one down. Pottery expert invests pound. So if you're expert at something, you could say that you're deft. And pound is often abbreviated by the letter L. So we put that in and we get delft, which is a type of fancy pottery. And we'll stick with the downs, I think. We'll do three down. Diamonds on the ground. So D for diamonds, maybe from bridge. Ground could be earth. And a shortage would be a dearth. And then four down is going to be really easy. Stick with 007. Well, 007 is Bond. And if you bond something, you stick it together. Five down. Alpha male, so A for alpha. If you're a male, you could say a tomcat is a male cat. In charge, IC. For minute, but it's not minute, it's minute. On a very small scale, we could say atomic level. So five down's atomic. 13 down, plain cake, small, S for small. Once cooked, anagram of once gives us scone, which is a plain cake. And then 17 down, clothier in Rialto ruined. Not really the word clothier like that, but I think it's going to be tailor, just an anagram of Rialto. And then another one down, we're doing very well on the downs. Await, former favourite, teacher's pet is a favourite, so ex-pet, catching cold. If you expect someone, you await them. So 22 down is expect. And then salted meat for artist, well, that's just going to be a word for salted meat and also an artist name. It's going to be bacon. Trump scheduled to seize power. So if something's scheduled, it's due maybe. Seizing P for power. Trump could be a dupe. Right, we've done very well on the downs. Let's do some of the crosses. Witness protects a suspect. So it's an anagram of protects a, meaning a witness. It's going to be a spectator. And then we'll do 21 across. Disheartened Yule, nothing to do with Jason Yule, the footballer. It's just take the heart out. It's E and L. And then if we quit, we're even. Afterwards gives us 11, which means a team. Excise duty applied. So excise duty is a tax applied to one, which gives us taxi, which is a vehicle. And then, now we've got that X in from taxi. It's 6 down's quite obvious, really. Domineering person in fight. Getting cut. If you act something, you cut it. And a fight is a battle, so it's a battle axe. A domineering person. We all know a few of them. 11 across. Kill many rodents going back in time. So time could be a date. And rodents, it could be mice, going backwards the other way is decimate. If you kill many, you decimate an army, let's say. RADA graduate loathes piano frame. So framed, it's in the words. It's quite a long one. You don't normally get them this long, but it's thespian. And then 26 across, we've got as much as we're going to get in. So if something's desirable, it's popular. Posh, we said we have you can mean posh, you and non-you. We take the you out, leaving Poplar, which is an area of London and East End. Clandestine romance, 10 across, just beyond. So just is fair, beyond A, female, AF gives us an affair for a clandestine romance. And 12 across, slosh sun in women's clothing. So if you're tight, you could say you're drunk or sloshed. And then sun, and that gives us tights, which is obviously women's clothing. 17 across, fish starts to top restaurant. So the first letters, the starters in top and restaurant. And then if something's forbidden, you could say, no, that's out. Yeah, so forbidden is out, and that gives us trouts for a fish. Bit of a muddy fish, don't really like trout myself. Old twit. So old, and a twit can be a clot. injecting drug, and the drug in this case is ecstasy or E, and that gives us ocelot, which is a cat. And then I like this one. Sierra, so phonetic alphabet is just S, exactly right. So it's going to be stoat, and it's going to be exactly right is to a T, or like an impression maybe. You got that off to a T. And 15 down, dance, it's because it's 333. It's an odd word, isn't it? So I think it's got to be cha cha cha, meaning dance. But why? Well, a series you could say is a chain. But if you're never popular, you get rid of, if it's not in. So you get rid of the in, and you repeat it twice like that. And that gives us cha cha cha, which is a dance. And 27 across, beginning to suppress is S. And if you cough, a hack is a cough, and a shack is a hovel. So 27 across is shack. And then 19 across, seafood. And looking at the letters, it's got to be scampi. If you have somebody, maybe you scam them. Yeah, so, and then a mine is a pit, most of mine, so we get rid of the end of it, and then that gives us scampi, so I was right. And then 16 across, endless crack in part of, so you could have a chink in pottery, could be a crack. Endless, get rid of the K, and that gives us chin, mug as in face. Part of chin. Short pronouncement. Well, this is going to be an edict is a short pronouncement, but an edict is a pronouncement. Short, get rid of the T. Welcome, so we're going in. Mo, which means second, which gives us medico, which is a word meaning a doctor. And then 24 across, this is a funny clue. Away, then this, to enter hotel and club. The club is not C in this case, it's like a golf club, a wood. And the way is RD for a road. Hotel and club, with that going in, gives us hardwood, which aspen is a hardwood. 14 across, servant, this is going to be lackey, and if you need something you lack it, and then you is going backwards, it's ye, old fashioned way of saying you. So that gives us lackey, we're nearly there. Now this clue, 7 across, looking at it, we know that queen is often ER, and then on could fit at the end, so it could be ERON at the end, so we're looking for a word to go before that, meaning sit. Probably means a cart horse. I had to look this one up because my knowledge of French draft cart horse isn't so good. But a Percheron is a type of kind of Shire horse type thing, which just leaves us with do, call, and looking at the letters. This, if you're having a do, you could have an occasion. You can say occasion. I had occasion to call on somebody. So call and occasion, they do fit together. I don't like that clue. I don't think it's a very good one to finish off with. But I do think it's going to be occasion. So we'll slot that one in. And there we go. That's another week, another Saturday done. I hope you enjoyed that, and hope to see you again.